All right, ready to get underway. And here is Sam Hilliard.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And ball one. The 1-2. Stays alive. Hernandez moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And Martinez is out. 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one fouled off. Sano off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone. 2-1. Buxton settles under it, makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Byron Buxton.
Leading up for the Mariners, the center
fielder. The line to kick the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Here's a strike. 0-1 now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 away. Here's Taylor Trammell.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Zips it across, and Hernandez is out. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play.
Shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs.
The first
Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Trammell coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Batting 6.
And that's in there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with it.
Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ray, back to work.
Vaughn.
That misses off the outside edge. Ray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2-2 now. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting.
And now the first baseman. Charles LeBlanc.
Charles LeBlanc.
That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The right-hander back to work.
For the Mariners, the left fielder.
That one outside, and that is ball one. Righty to the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Taylor settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Fly ball down the line. Vaughn gliding to his right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting 9th, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Off the plate, now 2-0. And that one handled. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro.
The shortstop.
Pitches in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a foul ball. stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. 1-2 now. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top
now
of the Detroit order.
Right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Flied out his first time.
J.D.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, here's Byron Buxton.
Leading off
Evaldi, back to work.
The center fielder, Byron.
And first offering is
Buxton.
fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive caught. Taylor Trammell, the next to hit.
Batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Now fly ball to right center. Hilliard under it. He's got it, and there's two away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23.
Into center.
France.
Makes the grab, and that is the third out. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started at the plate. Miguel Sano.
The third
the
baseman.
pitch.
Miguel.
And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The throw to first, That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Hernandez settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Andrew Vaughn. He's 0 for 1.
Andrew Vaughn.
On to France, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Mariners, the catcher, Cal
swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Raleigh.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes a pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. And up next for Seattle, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 9.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Safe! And in comes the run from third. So they're at the corners now. And the batter now, Adam Frazier.
Now batting.
Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul.
Frazier.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hilliard makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Anderson with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And the lead is up to 5. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Byron Buxton up next for the Mariners. Out towards right center field. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Man at first. And now Taylor Trammell.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Yency Almonte. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Tyrone Taylor.
Tigers, the center fielder.
The big lefty
Tyrone
turns, kicks, deals.
Taylor.
Seager picks it up. Over to first. One up, one down. Charles LeBlanc
now
up now for the Tigers.
The first baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th.
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap
catcher,
all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
The 0-1. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 9.
This is Willie Castro.
Willie.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Seager. Off-balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Hilliard. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And he deals.
The right fielder, Teoscar.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything.
Now
really
batting,
good balance,
shortstop,
nice extension,
Corey
and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. They say it went. Almonte, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's 2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires. Well struck left field. Way back there. That one is gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Now here is Gavin Lux, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Jose Cisnero will take over here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Next pitch has popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Buxton giving chase. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano will hit next.
Miguel Sano.
That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first-pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get
drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Miguel Sano leaves the yard, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 8-1. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
The second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
The left
And next up for the Tigers, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. And now maybe extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So digging in, Charles
now
LeBlanc.
Batting, the first baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Keston Hiura. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. Buxton makes the catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, leading off, Byron Buxton. And a pitch.
For the Mariners.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Buxton.
And he takes a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and
now
that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Taylor.
And next is the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it, 2 down. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, 3rd out. Welcome back, top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Willie Castro.
The shortstop, Willie.
There's a strike.
Castro.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
You tie a
2
guy
strikes.
up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some,
Now
so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to 3rd. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Seager Off-balance feed, there's one. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
and here is
the designated hitter,
JD Martinez.
JD Martinez.
A dive, he's got it. Miguel Sano up now for the Tigers.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 48.
And the first offering is not close.
Gus.
Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hernandez moving back for this one. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. Cisnero back to work.
Shortstop,
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Seager.
Taylor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Yeah, the batter now, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty
on the
France.
ground. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground.
Catcher,
nice ground out.
Cal Raleigh.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And now it rolls all the way to the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The left fielder,
Keegan Aiken, takes over on the mound.
Haniger.
He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Raleigh around third. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it
Now
simple.
batting,
Played pepper with the
baseman,
middle of the infield and
Gavin
took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 0, Sam.
And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh on third. Haniger at first, 2 out of the inning. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson.
The Tigers, the second baseman, Brian
in there
Anderson.
for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On to France. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Andrew Vaughn.
Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Tigers.
Tyrone.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Seager handles. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, onto the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
For the Mariners, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Byron
number
Buxton.
25, Byron Buxton.
Matt Bush gets handed the rock out of the pen. Please. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 50, Matt Bush.
That one out to right. Hilliard settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Oh, great stop.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
The batter,
Seager stands in now.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Pulls that one foul. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Keston Hiura up to hit now.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Hiura.
And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Buxton moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the catcher, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're chipping away. It's 8-3.
The batter, number 9.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Willie Castro.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 37, Paul.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sewald, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And there's 2 away.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Hilliard
stands in now and watches strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Haggerty with a relay throw. Man in scoring position with 2 away. J.D. Martinez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.